All right, Rankin family. So we are looking at this beautiful Tri Pointe Homes right here in Bridgeland in Cypress, Texas. This is the Casoria model and it's the 80-foot product. Can't wait for you to see this one. So as you can tell at the exterior of the property, we are going to have that tan stucco that Tri Pointe is known for. Of course, you are going to have the separate bay garages, and let's go ahead and look in the covered front porch. Right here is going to be your covered front porch. If you notice, you do have the stucco that continues along. Sometimes we may see brick or something similar of that nature, but you do have the stucco. Not to mention you are going to have the double doors with the glass panes, and this is immediately going to be your foyer. So if you notice, you do have the high ceilings, you have the tray ceilings on top with the recessed lighting, and not to mention you have these beautiful chandeliers, two of these coming down. So we'll start right here to the left. This is going to be your study. If you notice inside of the study, you are going to have the crown molding with the built-in cabinetry, not to mention this beautiful chandelier right over your desk. So loving this so far. The one thing I always talk about when it comes to studies is you want to have a lot of room, especially if you work from home. That's one of the things to keep in mind. So that way you don't have to worry as putting all your furniture in the desk, and especially if you ever wanted to put chairs inside of there. So this is going to be your formal dining room. You have that stainless steel lighting fixture right above your dining room table. Not to mention you do have this accent wall with a different color, which is definitely unique. And then I'll do a quick pan so that way you can see how much space is inside of here. Inside of here, you are going to have wood flooring. What we're going to do is we're going to continue along. Before we get to the great room, let me go ahead and open this door for you folks. So this is your coat closet right here, and this is going to be your great room. So, wow. So inside of your great room, you are going to have the clear story windows, not to mention floor to ceiling fireplace. You have tile on the exterior, and if you notice, you have those little indentions over there, so that way you can easily put furniture, or they got a chair over here if that's what you wanted to do. But I absolutely love it. So you do have a 20-foot ceilings. You have sliders inside of here as well, and the wood flooring continues this way. So let me go ahead and turn you around so that way you can see where we come from, and we'll start in the kitchen. So going in the kitchen, you are going to have the beautiful stacked cabinets on top. You have the wooden range hood. You have stainless steel handles. You have these glass blowout lighting fixtures right above your island. So inside of here, you do have the breakfast bar. You have that beautiful backsplash as well. Not to mention all the stainless steel appliances to complement it. So you definitely have a lot of space inside of here. Like I said, this is the 80-foot product. So they can build bigger square foot homes inside of here. This is gonna be your breakfast nook. If you notice, look how much space you have in here, folks. This is something where you can easily put another dining room table and have no challenges whatsoever. So we'll continue along. This is almost 5,000 square feet, if you can believe it. 5 bedrooms, 2 downstairs, which is great. You have this wine grotto right here, or you could easily utilize it as a coffee bar, depending on your personal preference. So continuing along, let's go ahead and take a look at your pantry. This is going to be your pantry. You have a walk-in pantry. The one thing I love about this is the fact that you have all this shelving going all the way to the top. And then not to mention, you could easily add some more shelves if you needed to. So inside of here, you are going to have your utility room, and it's a mudroom combination. So inside of here, you have plenty of space to go ahead and add the oversized washer and dryer. I like that you have this little area right here. I've seen sometimes where folks will put a refrigerator right here. So I guess if you want to hide some of the, any drinks that you don't want someone else to find, you could easily put it in there, or maybe a deep freezer or something of that nature. So you have a closet right here, and then not to mention you have the coat closet right there as well. So inside of here, you're going to have the powder bath. So the wood flooring extends in here. You have quartz countertops, stainless steel lighting fixture, and hardware. All right, so continuing along right here, this is going to be the first bedroom. So this will be perfect for a guest bedroom or someone, mother-in-law, you name it. This could be perfect for them. But if you notice, inside of here, you could easily fit how they have the queen size bed with the 2 nightstands and a dresser. You can even put another dresser over here if you needed to, or maybe some decor, a desk. The possibilities are certainly endless. So inside of here, it's gonna have the bathroom that's attached to it. This is a 5-bedroom, 4.5 baths, 3-car garage. So you have plenty of space inside of here. You got the beautiful shower surround, that hexagon shower surround. The one thing I would love right here is that 0 threshold. I think it really is nice, but that's all cosmetic, can be changed. And then you have the nice size walk-in closet right here and some more storage right here. So far so good. Love to hear your thoughts about this one, but what we'll go ahead and do is we'll continue along. Let's go ahead and take a look at the other section right here. So the good thing about this one is that you do have the beautiful foyer right here. I love the fact that you do have the tray ceilings on top. Okay, so we'll go ahead and go through this way. I was going through the front and I just want to make sure we didn't get lost. So before we get into the actual bedroom, let's go ahead and take a look at the ensuite. So inside of here, you have your vanity area. You got your his and her sink with the quartz countertops. The one thing that I like about this one is you have the tile accent wall. Very unique right there. Not to mention over here, you have your his sink, because that's probably going to be hers. Your rectangular soak-in tub, nice walk-in shower. I hope we have a shower niche in here. Let's find out. And we certainly do right here. Okay. So you have the tile shower surround again. You have the privacy glass on top. And then right here to the left, you are going to have your toilet. So this is going to be one part of your walk-in closet. And then the other part is over here. And we'll get to that. And folks, if you are a returning viewer, welcome back. Always great to have you. Appreciate you for joining again. And if this is your first time to the channel, my name is Marcus Rankin. I am a Texas realtor. I get calls, texts, and emails every single week from folks looking to make a move out to Texas. So if you're in that bucket, let's say now or in the future, you can reach out to the information below. We'll definitely get you connected to the right local expert. And consider hitting that subscribe button. I'd love for you to become a part of the Rankin family. And that way you know when I drop a new video every week. Okay, so you have all this storage shelving inside of here. Let's go ahead and take a look at the bedroom itself. Wow. Fantastic. So you have your tray ceilings. You got the wood on top as well, the matching wood. You have the stainless steel chandelier right above your bed. And just look how much space you have. These are actually oversized nightstands, almost like dressers, and you still have room on both sides, which is fantastic. You have this accent wall as well. Plus you have this dresser. Just look at the amount of space that's in here. I hope it can do it justice on the video, but you can't get much better than this. I guess the only thing that I would say would make it a little bit better is if you had this pushed out just a little bit for like that sitting area. But other than that, I mean, really don't need to change it. Okay, so that was the entire first level. Let's go ahead and take a look upstairs. The wood flooring extends up here, and I'd love to hear your thoughts. I mean, do you like the carpet on the stairs? Do you like the wood flooring? And it looks like the wood flooring is up here as well, except for in the rooms. So this is where we come from. This is gonna be, of course, your great room, and we'll start right here to the right. Okay, so going in the upstairs, you do have this bathroom. This is a shared bathroom right here. And then before we do that, I wanna make sure you see inside of the secret room. Look at that. Okay, you got the guitar in here, microphone. You have your own little setup over here, and no one will ever know. So inside of the game room, you have the tray ceilings again, LED ceiling fan as well. You got that nice little orange type color accent wall. and you definitely have plenty of space. So most people will put a pool table up here, foosball table. Look at that. It's a coffee table slash foosball table. Nice. And then now going into the media room, you are going to have double doors. And then this is what we're working with. So you really can't say this is a small space, because look at this couch. The amount of space that you have in here is perfectly put together. Let me do a quick pan. Wow. Can't get much better than that, folks. So you got your media room connected to the game room. And of course, that was going to be the shared bathroom, but let's see what it shares. This is going to be another bedroom. You got recessed lighting in here, the window bench, how we talking about. And let me know in the comments, I mean, do you like the window bench, or would you prefer it without the window bench? Because like I talked about before, you know, Grand Homes up in Dallas, that's their thing right there. So I love that. And then of course, this is going to be your other sink connected to that shared bathroom. This one's going to have a full-size walk-in closet. You got carpet inside of there. Baseboards extends that way. And this is where we had come from the game room and the media room. So I'll continue back this way. So that was this section of the second level. Let's go ahead and go across the bridge right here and go into the next bedrooms. And then right here, you have a nice closet. So this will be your fourth bedroom right here. So you definitely have a lot of space inside of here. Full bedroom setting here, fits extremely comfortable depending on who's going to be up here. And most of the time, if you're going to be, you know, shopping for a house of this size, you probably have a bigger family or plan to have one. Typically, I'd say 90% of the time. There are those exceptions. I definitely, you know, Tri Pointe, they really don't care too much about the mirror frames, but really, I just think it just adds a nice touch. Okay, so that was a fourth bedroom right there. Let's continue along the hallway, and this will be your fifth and final bedroom. So you definitely have plenty of space. It's not one of those things where it's snug or where you don't have a ton of room. I mean, this is almost 5,000 square feet. So anything below 3,000 square feet, I feel like you're really gonna feel it as far as tightness inside of some of the bedrooms. Now, there are some exceptions to those. Really just depends on the floor plan itself. But I feel like, I'd say, me personally, 3,000 square feet is that sweet spot where it's perfect. Even, I mean, especially if you're a grown family. Now, again, if it's something where it's just you and another partner, then that's a different story. But if it's something where you plan to have kids or have family over that lives with you, yeah, 3,000 square feet, in my opinion, is definitely that sweet spot. So that was the entire second level. I love the layout of this one. And, you know, we had seen another Tri Pointe, it was the Milan plan. And that one, I believe it had a little bit more square footage, but yeah, very similar to this one. So let's go ahead and take a look at the backyard. I love that we have the sliders right here. So, you know, you open that up completely. Make sure you turn off the air conditioning. That way you don't run up the electricity bill. And that way you can relax. But inside of here, you are gonna have the extended covered backyard patio. It extends all the way over there. And when you do have a 80-foot lot, you just can do a lot more. So as you can see, you have plenty of space out here. This is the model house in Bridgeland, but it is connected to that lake. You have that lake view right there. And yeah, look at that. You have the sitting area over here for your bonfires. Fantastic. And that's the gorgeous Tri Pointe Homes. And that one over there is the Perry Homes. We'll see that one pretty soon. But I hope you enjoyed that, folks. All right, Rankin family, I hope you absolutely love this Tri Pointe Homes right here in Cypress, Texas. Let me know in the comments what you folks thought about it. Of course, if you do want any more information about any home that I showcase on the channel, regardless if it's in Houston, Dallas, San Antonio, Austin, Texas, You name it, we got you covered. Reach out to the information below, and I'll see you folks on the next property tour.